All right, let's do this. 5 ways to become wildly successful in making music. Number 1, choose the right dreams and the right goals. We all want to be rich and famous, don't we? We want to have millions of dollars and millions of followers, and we want to do whatever we want, whenever we want, because of the music that we made. Isn't that right? Wrong. That's the wrong dream to have. Here's why that's the wrong dream. If we have that dream to be rich and famous because of music, we will begin to make music for money instead of making money from music. There is a black and white, stark, cut and dry difference between those two statements. Therefore, I'll say it again. Making music for money and making money from music. If we have the dream of being rich and famous, we will subconsciously forego our own creative input into our own music for the sake of dollar signs and followers. And that is a great disservice to the world. What we need to do is have lifelong goals. We need to have dreams that are practically unattainable in the world of the world. I was going to say in the world of music, but what I mean is in the world. Our music is not separate from society. Society and music are directly related, and they are organic with each other. So by making a song and sharing it with the world, I'm essentially perpetuating that conversation, whatever it is. And conversations lead to thoughts, which lead to actions. So my music directly affects those who hear it and myself. So we need to have a vision and a goal and a dream with the making of music, which is beneficial to the overall growth of human beings. Number 2, we need to seek creative validation from within, not from without. If I make a song and put it on Facebook, I get 2 likes, 1 share, and then I think because of that, that's not a very good song. I shouldn't make a song like that again. Maybe the lyrics were bad or the beat wasn't good or I need to change it up and switch it up. Again, I'd be doing a disservice to the world because my creative validation needs to come from within myself. And the best way to achieve that and to know when I have achieved something that is of value to me is by having that vision, that step number 1. By having that vision and that goal, anytime I create a song, or I guess any creative thing, I can just say, is this one step closer to that great vision and goal that I'll have for the rest of my life? And if the answer is yes, I have immediate validation, and then people can say or do with that creation as they wish and please without it affecting me or hindering my creative process or my next project. That's not to say we can't interact and learn from those who hear the music. That's a very beautiful process. But we need to get that initial validation to say, this was worthwhile. This was worthy and of value. So, number 3, we need to pray and meditate every single day. That's weird. Why? Because we need to clear our minds and cleanse our hearts every day from those wrong dreams and wrong goals that we're bombarded with every single day. Almost every day, in some way or another, we're reminded that there's a select few who have extreme wealth and extreme fame. And for some odd reason, that's something that we should all want and work towards. And like I said earlier, those are the wrong dreams and goals to have. if we want to make music. So prayer and meditation on a daily basis can clear our minds and hearts from those wrong dreams, and then we can remind ourselves of our actual vision and dreams and goals and hopes and aspirations and work towards those. The next one, number 4, is to empower ourselves with technology. If you're watching this video, that means you have the ability to record, produce, and make music and share it with the world. If you're watching this on your smartphone, you can make music immediately now. Go to the App Store or whatever and search free music making app. And there's going to be options. Options, not one, but multiple. And you can choose one and start learning how to do it, and from your phone, make a song and share it with the world. So we need to empower ourselves with technology. There has never been a more exciting time than now to make music because of the fact of technology. There was a time where music was reserved only for the elite who could maybe afford expensive instruments that were handmade. But now is the time where you can go to your public library, and they probably have internet, and find a website where you can make music online, and you can immediately create music. Not just learn how to play an instrument, which is a beautiful thing. I mean, you can instantly arrange and line up a song that came from yourself and express yourself. That's what I mean. Number 5, and the last one, is gather a community of supporters. Our greatest enemy in making music is ourselves. We tell ourselves we're not good enough. We tell ourselves what we make sucks. We are our greatest critics. And by having a community of supporters who love what we're doing and think that we are talented, and if those supporters can also be frank and loving with us, then basically we can achieve those dreams and visions and hopes that we have, or the next step towards them, at a much faster rate. So that's the importance of having almost like a community around our creative endeavor with making music. So there you have it. Those are the 5 ways to become wildly successful in making music. And they're quite easy steps. That's a lie. They're pretty hard. Some of those are really hard. Like pray and meditate every day is almost impossible to do for some people. I want you to try though, and that's what I'm trying, and I think you can do the same. And I just wanted to share the difference between becoming wildly successful in the music industry and becoming wildly successful in making music. Those are 2 totally different things. Please let me know your thoughts. One love, peace and joy, and stuff like that.